Hi, I'm Chloe from Westway Coventry and I'm here to talk about the all-new Qashqai. This is an N-Connecta specification. As you can see, the Qashqai has been totally redesigned in terms of style. So on the front here you can see the lovely boomerang LED headlights. You've got the Nissan hologram logo just in the centre of the piano black grille with your Nissan intelligent controls such as emergency braking. You've got just below the 360 round view camera, so the front camera on the bottom and then the front sensors as well. Let's take a look at the engine. So this is a 1.3 turbo engine, mild hybrid. As you can see here, you've got your washer fluid, you've got your oil top up and your dipstick as well. So this particular specification has got the 18-inch diamond cut alloy wheels. As we come up to the wing mirrors, you've got, as part of the 360 round view monitor, you've got your camera just on the bottom here. These are electric fold-in, so as the ignition goes on, the mirrors will fold out. As we step to the side of the door, you've got your keyless entry system, so no messing around with finding your keys in your bag or your pocket. It's one click to open the car, and then again to lock it as well. As we move further around, you've got your privacy glass on the back windows and the boot as well. Okay, so as we look into the back of the cabin, you can see that the all-new Qashqai has been totally redesigned, not only in style, but in terms of space. So the back has a lot more room than previous versions of the Qashqai. You've got your ISOFIX child seat points, the cloth interior on this particular specification, and then you've also got your USB and lightning bolt ports. On the side of the door, you've got your electric windows and your additional side door storage. Don't forget, you've also got your child lock feature, which means it's just a flick of the switch here, so down to lock and then up to release. So carrying on from the front of the car onto the back, you've got your boomerang back LED lights here. You've got your heated back window, and then you've got your reversing camera as well, just under the Nissan logo. Moving further down, you've got your reversing sensors on the bottom as well. So as we move to the boot of the car, you can see here the all-new Qashqai has, again, with the redesign, had room for more space. You've got the removable parcel shelf, and the seats will go down for additional storage if required. Just underneath the compartment here, you can see your tyre inflation kit, as well as your towing eye.
Hi guys, my name is Tanvir Rahman. I'm going to take over now to talk you through the controls on the inside of the brand new Nissan Qashqai. First things first, going to start off on the driver's door here. Got plenty of controls here to talk about. Starting off from the bottom, you've got the button to lock the windows from moving up and down. So if your passengers are moving the windows too much, you can just block those controls there. You can of course control all four windows as well. As we move up here, got the wing mirror controls here, so this middle button will fold the wing mirrors in for you, and then if you want to adjust the wing mirrors, you just press either the left or the right, and you can adjust with this D-pad here as well. These two buttons here is to lock or unlock the car doors from the outside as well. So if you press the lock button, no one's going to be able to get into the car from the outside. Okay. As we head inside the car now, got a couple of things to talk about here. First thing to start off with is the auto stop start function. So this car of course has auto stop start. If you want to switch that function off, you just simply press this button and the auto stop start will not be working. This button here, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's the lane departure prevention button. So the camera inside the car will read the lanes on the road and prevent you from drifting onto another lane without indicating. If you want to turn this feature off, you just simply press that button and that will switch off as well. This is the headlamp control. So if you've got no passengers, you keep it on 0. If you've got passengers, you keep it on 1. If you've got passengers and luggage, you keep it on 2. And if you're towing a caravan, let's say, you put it on number 3. This button down here just adjusts the brightness of your driver's dashboard, so you can either have it really bright or you can reduce it to a really dark setting as well. As we come to the steering wheel, got plenty of controls here too. Starting from the right hand side, you have speed limiter and cruise control on the steering wheel as well, so very handy there. Once your phone is connected, you can take phone calls, and also it's got a built-in voice assistant as well, so you can speak to the car, for example, to call a specific contact number. On the left hand side, this scrolly wheel here is to control your main driver's dashboard, along with these arrows here as well. This button here will bring up a menu on the driver's dashboard. These two buttons are for your music audio controls, so if you're listening to the radio or you're playing a music playlist, this button will skip to the next song, this will go to the previous song. And last but not least, also got the volume controls here as well. Either increase the volume or reduce the volume there for you. Also got the wiper controls on the side here as well, on the stalk. So to put it into automatic wipers, it just has to be in the middle setting. To put the automatic wipers off, you go up one. If you want to do just one wipe, you can just push it up. And then if you want to put it on constantly wiping, you push it down twice. And then to increase the speed of the wiping, you push it down a third time as well. Also got the sensitivity for the automatic wipers just in this middle section here. So you can choose how sensitive they'll be to the rain. And then last but not least, you've got the rear windscreen wiper on the side here as well. You've also got your light controls here, so you can adjust this outer stalk to go onto automatic lights, side lights, or your full beam as well. So very handy there. Next thing we'll do is the media system. So here we have the Nissan Connect touchscreen entertainment system. Okay, got plenty to talk about here. The Nissan comes with built-in DAB radio, AM and FM radio as well. Got the volume controls here on the left-hand side. Also got some controls for the media screen on the right-hand side as well. So you don't want to use the touchscreen, you can use this swivel button here to control the touchscreen as well. Got some screen brightness settings here for you too. You've also got the previous song and the next song buttons there as well. This audio button will take you to the audio section of the entertainment system. If you press the menu button, that will take you to the home screen. You've got plenty of features there. You can see an overview of everything within the car. And to get to the sat nav, you can just press the map button and that will take you to the built-in sat nav. We've got plenty of features within this as well. You can add a home address, so you know, whenever you go somewhere, just press the home button and that will take you straight to your home address. You've also got points of interest. So as you can see on the map here, you've got nearby restaurants or takeaways. McDonald's are showing up there as well. You can also see parking spaces and fuel stations as well. You can also zoom out of the map as well as zoom in if you want a closer look at things. Press the settings button and that will take you to the settings, the overall settings page as well. You can also connect your phone via Bluetooth. So if you simply press the connections button, press add new on devices. On your phone, you should see the My Car section pop up. That will be for your Nissan Qashqai. You press My Car. A pin will come up on the Nissan Qashqai screen, 847085. Just confirm that the pin is the same as what's showing on your phone, and you can press pair. You can allow contacts. So now my phone is connected, so I can now take phone calls, make phone calls, all hands-free. I can also stream music from my phone as well via Bluetooth. As you can see on here as well, I can also use wireless Apple CarPlay. So I'm going to click Use CarPlay, press yes on the screen. Turn the vehicle's Wi-Fi on now because it uses the wireless Apple CarPlay through the vehicle's Wi-Fi. And if I just pop my phone onto this wireless charging pad here, it should connect very soon. So now, as you can see, you have the Apple CarPlay here. So Apple CarPlay just mirrors your phone screen onto the dashboard. So you've got plenty of features there. You can take and make phone calls. You've got your own music there, your maps. The system can also read out messages for you, incoming messages. You can also send messages as well via voice control. This is touchscreen as well, so as you can see on there, if you don't want to use Apple Maps, you can use Google Maps. I like to use Spotify as well, so I've got Spotify on there too. So it's a very, very handy feature to have. If I just take that out of there now. But of course, if you don't want to use the Apple CarPlay, you can just simply connect your phone with Bluetooth and stream your music through there. Just come down to the climate control here for you. So this button here on the this swivelly bit on the left will control the temperature for you. So as I twist it to the right, the temperature goes up. As I twist it to the left, the temperature goes down as well. You can also have it on automatic setting and turn it off and on with this button here. Got the front demister here and the rear demister here too. Also got the fan settings within the middle here as well. Control the fan speed. And then of course you can adjust where the heating or the cool air comes from as well. Also got a temperature setting on the right hand side as well, so we call this a dual climate control, so the passenger can have one temperature setting, the driver can have another temperature setting as well. Got your hazard warning light button here as well, and as we come down here, like I mentioned, you've got the wireless charging pad here for you too. So if you have a wireless charging phone, it can wirelessly charge the phone for you. Especially if you have an iPhone as well, you can take use of the wireless Apple CarPlay. If you do have an Android phone such as the Samsung, it's wired Android Auto only. Got the gear stick here in the middle, electronic handbrake here as well. You push it down to release the handbrake and pull it up to activate the handbrake. You've also got D mode here, which is 3 different driving modes. So the Nissan Qashqai comes with Eco, Standard and Sport. Eco will be your most fuel efficient driving. Standard will be your standard mode of driving. Sport mode will make the throttle respond a little quicker. It will also just increase the revs of the car as well, giving you a more sporty feel to the car. Last but not least, got a storage compartment here in the middle. Got plenty of space there for whatever you need to put in there. You've also got 2 USB ports just in the middle here. That will be for your wired Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You've got a USB Type-C and a normal micro USB port there as well, just in case your phone has one or the other. And there we have the all-new Nissan Qashqai Handover there for you. I hope all the controls were thorough and clear as well. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to give your nearest dealer a call, and they'll be able to go through things with you in a little more detail. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. All the best.